Aries, how are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your love and general reading for the month of June 2020 for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs of Aries. Aries, thank you for your support, your likes and shares. You're the one who comments a lot, and thank you so much for your support. Now, let's get started. I hope you all are doing well and many blessings. So, let's see what is going to happen for you for the month of June. The first animal card you have is Ladybird. That's so beautiful. It says, this is a time of good fortune and abundance. So be willing to receive all good things in your life. Aries, that's so beautiful. You're going to have a lot of good fortune and good luck, and also many abundance are coming for you. Some of you have been struggling for a long time, and things are working in your favor now, which is beautiful to see. Now, you also got Archangel Raphael. He's a healer, and I love this angel. It says the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So you got support from angels, and this is a beautiful angels, and you got their support. Now you also got mother, wife, sister, and daughter. Some of you might be having some issues with your mother or a best friend, a female figure here. Could be your daughter, could be your wife if you're a male, but someone here that you have some misunderstanding, but they do love you, but they you might feel conflicted with them. You might be struggling to understand them, and there is some misunderstanding. For there are some of them, are making trouble for you. They are manipulative, this female figure during this time, but they're not doing with the bad intention. That is who they are. And for many of the Aries, this could be a mother figure, who's trying to be, causing trouble. They might be talking to, other siblings and, and things like that, and you might not understand them, and this could be a trouble for some. Now, crystal wise, you got Unakate, which is nice, which it says live in the present, heart chakra. So it's saying don't worry about what has happened before. You might be healing a relationship for some. Could be, it's saying just live in the present. Some of the Aries are just happy where they are. Or it says don't worry what wrong you have done, or what things, how things should have been, and how you let it go. Leave all that, and focus on your present situation, because you got good things coming. For my lovely Aries here, I see a lot of good things coming for you, and abundance and good fortune is coming. You got blessings from angels here. However, just be careful of a female figure. It could be a sister as well for some. There is some jealousy issues here as well, or competitive issues here. Now let's see what else is happening for Aries. Let's take all these cards. You got Six of Cups. You got the Emperor in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse, and you got Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups reverse, and you got the Balance card here, the Temperance. So let's see, Aries. Aries, I feel there is a connection with a soulmate here for some. This could be from the past, someone here that you would like to reconnect, or someone is thinking of you during this time who wants to come back. This could be someone who is separated from you who wants to come back. However, I think, you lost the power, you lost the interest with this person. If it is a relationship, you are not attracted, or you lost the passion here, or the power with this person. You also are not in the committed, you don't want to commit, or there is no commitment in this relationship. It could be an Aries like you. It could be water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Taurus. For the others, I think there is a father figure, who might be old and who might be left alone, who might need your help during this time, because they might be, not very, excuse me, they might need your help, because they might lack that communication with you, and also they might lose their ability as well, because they're old as well. I see for some, they need really your help to understand them and be there for them during this time. There is some new love coming, or somebody here is offering a love for you. This could be a past person who's emotionally wants to connect with you or commit with you. Can be from a distance for some, but someone here wants to give their love in a true way now, or they understand you better and they want to commit to you at this point in time. There are some disharmonies happening in a family background here. As I mentioned, could be a father figure, or someone, an uncle or someone here, and there is a lot of difficulties happening in the family side of things for my lovely Aries. So keep an eye on things. Sometimes it can look good on the surface. As you got the mother figure here, she might be the one who's creating problems as well, in a home front for some. There's a lot of balance here, and you are finding that balance, I think, and stability during this time financially, and also life in general. I think it says, to find that balance. Some of you might have to get more spiritual as well during this time. Maybe you're not having the time, or you have left something behind. It is saying to find that balance in your life, my lovely Aries, during this time, which you might need to, meditate, or, maybe even do yoga or some kind of relaxation for the others. Let's see what your romance cards are saying. So you got finance and career interfering, or this is your focus. You're not worried about relationship at this point in time, or you're more focused on your career and how to manifest money during this time. As I can see, you're wanting more abundance in your life and more love in your life in that way. Very soon there might be some relationship decisions have to be made with the person, whether you want to be with this person or not, because there's someone here wants to be with you, and it's up to you whether you want to make that work or you want to let it go. Worth waiting for. If there is someone here who needs more time and space because they have other things to do, it says that if you're waiting for someone, it is okay, because this person will call or reply to you. You deserve love. Some of you are yearning for love. You might be feeling alone. You might have everything in your life, and you want now that true love. So you deserve love, Aries. For who are waiting, you will get that. It's worth waiting for, and it is coming to you now. However, there is some forgiveness and learning needed, even in the family background, or, there is a situation here where you have to understand where the other person is coming from, because they are different from you, Aries. They are not, they don't have that intelligence, that understanding or balance. So you might have to accept and heal with them. Now you need to be also playful, and be cheerful during this time. Bring your childhoodness, and be that person that can be playful. There is some separation happening with the person, or might have already happened. This can be a minus, a temporary separation, but there is some separation with the relationship here. For some of my Aries, or so many have fallen, and this is a past life connection, and you got soulmate. So definitely this is a connection that even if you don't want it to be, it is something which has happened and will happen. So you have a very strong connection, a soulmate connection. They can be deceptive, they might be lying, they might be involved with other person, and that's why the separation. This could be also because of long distance, but there is some lies in this someone he is not admitting, but somehow you might be bound to each other. You might want to let each other go, but there is a lot of lies. Someone here is wearing a mask. It could be you or the other person not communicating or letting the other person know how they feel. This could be also other issues involved, that there is no clear communication, but it is a very strong past relationship. You might be, one day you want to be with this person, the next day you don't, and so are they, and but you keep coming to each other. This is a very difficult relationship with a difficult person. So there might be a person who might not emotionally understand you, but you might like the other part of their nature, and then you want to be with them. So blasts from the past, they might come back again, like in a full blown force, and then it go back again. So this is a relationship Aries have to think whether you want to be. There's a casual relationship coming as well, or someone else is interested in you, or someone here wants to just keep it casual. And love at first sight, I feel it might be another love here, that you might be temporarily attracted to a person, and it's a casual relationship. An admirable personality, they might find you this way, or you might come across someone who's very admirable with that nature. Okay, so you got a karmic relationship. This is again a past life, soulmate connection. So I see a lot of soulmate connection here. However, it can be toxic and this person can be dominating. So they are very dominating, toxic relationship. But this is a past life, so you need to go through this, my lovely Aries. And a happy person, you might be just a happy person at this point in time because you got other things happening, work, money, finance, abundance is coming. Just be careful of this relationship. I feel, even though you have that feeling, try to really looking to see that how you can stop this relationship this time, because if it's going to come back on and off, you need to put a stop, my lovely Aries. Why I'm saying that is because you deserve something better, and if this is just coming from but this is toxic, it's not going to work because they're dominating, they are difficult to be with, then you need to do something. Now it says here with the advice card, acceptance is the key to the inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. So if you're trying to change things, don't do it, Aries, because things are the way they are. So you need to accept them in a relationship to work for that to happen. Now you also have a card here says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the event in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So, sometime breaking up might be a blessing for you. So it says sometimes things happen the way they are and we don't have to understand it, but there is a blessing coming through by changes. So that is good for my lovely Aries. Now let's see what are the advice for my lovely Aries. And thank you so much for all your comments. You always do. The ocean. So being close to water helps you during this time. For those people at the moment, it's hard to be because of lockdown and restriction, but try to be close to nature, or water, try to have that, salt bath, something to do with water, maybe drink more water. Joy, so a lot of joy and happiness is coming to you. You're this beautiful person who who's happy with what you have. You got good luck coming for you, and joy is coming to your life. And remain positive. So don't let all the negative people, negative situation stop you from doing what you are. Remain positive at all time, my lovely Aries. And heal. There's a lot of healing to be done. Let the past go, let all the difficult people go, family members, if they're making trouble. It's saying have the strength to be where you are. You are the stronger person and you will be okay, my lovely Aries. Teaching, you're the teacher. You might be teaching your own children during this time, spending time with them. This could be even you teaching other people, with things like how to cook, maybe giving a recipe, helping them with home things, anything. You might be this person that was a teacher, helping others. And it says confront. So there is a situation here. If you know about a partner, if you don't confront, they will keep doing it. So it says confront, but I don't think I want to do that, but it says to do it. Trustworthy guidance. It says this is about, have your own trustworthy. Find out how valuable you are. Some of the Aries, sometimes when they're in love, they do everything without realizing their own, abundance, and then their own, power. And this is to say that have your own strength and power to see where you are. There's some career changes coming for some of my Aries. Maybe you are focused on something and something there's something there better, or you might do in the same field but a different way of doing things. And listen to music because that is going to bring you a lot of pleasure and relaxation. Some of you might be able to play an instrument. This is a good time to do so. Keep yourself relaxed and occupied. You might be worried about your life in general to see where you're going. You might be worried, will I be all right? Yes, you will be. This is only a fear, my lovely Aries. One more card. There is no for something. So if you're trying to do something, just think before you make that decision, because it says no and it says reconsider. So there is a situation. This could be a relationship. If you want to go back, it says reconsider your thoughts. For some it could be something else, but I feel that if you want to, because somebody is coming up with high force, with the relationship back, saying I'm going to do better this time. But it says no, reconsider. Only you will know. It can apply to many other situations. Aries, take care and please comment. Bye for now. Love you.